Welcome back everyone to Let's Play Starsector episode number 11. Okay, so we want to go after this bounty this next mission, but I looked at the time we have left before the bounty expires and we still have 20 or 30 days here. We have 27 here. Let's just make a note, November 24th. So we have until like the end of December to pull off this bounty, which means if we leave around the beginning or middle, like the first third of December, we should be able to get there on time. So let's go ahead and make one other patrol for the pirates, since right now there are, there's a bounty in here, and I actually, the thing I want most from this is the experience, not the money itself. Money is fine, but I want person experience. We see something, right? Derelict ship. Let's investigate, why not? Derelict Gemini class freighter. Well, let's just salvage it then. Give us some goods. Okay, fine. Not a whole lot. I kind of want to turn off my transponder to maybe catch... Let's do it. Let's go to sustain burn, and let's try to catch some pirates this way. I guess a Gemini patrol did not find me. That's good. Okay, this is a good start. This might... I don't think this will be the experience I need, though, to get what I want done, but this is a pretty fair fight. A wolf versus a wolf, a destroyer versus a destroyer. Well, not really, because their buffalo doesn't have shields. I'm actually like this is like a 9-to-1 favorite. I'm a favorite 9-to-1, I would say. But theory, in like ship tonnage or whatever, it's a pretty fair fight. So we can put our shields up because we don't have to worry about the zero flux bonus for doing that, the penalty not having that. Let's just take out their raider first. Let the wolves do battle. I'm only doing this because it doesn't really make a difference if we do it, if we attack this wolf. It doesn't have, the other one doesn't have shields, the buffalo doesn't have shields, so our weapons aren't going to be very effective against it. Actually, it looks like we're going to be able to just kill this guy immediately, though. He's already wasting his... Yep. Like I said, already wasting his jumps, his phase jumps, a little bit too early. Oh, it's almost a good hit. Let's control 2. Just in a few of those. Hard to tell where my shots were even going, and this damn ship keeps colliding. Alright, well, we could just laser him out. He's obviously a goner. Oops. That should do it. And it did. Fantastic. Good stuff. Consider ship recovery? No, we don't want to recover that. Just continue. Pick through the wreckage. And most importantly, what kind of experience do we get for that? Well, 3 Patagonias just leveling up, plentiful. Plentiful amount. We, on the other hand, are not. In fact, that didn't really even affect our experience. I mean, I think we were in the middle, and now we're just, like, slightly above. Anyway, this guy can now be leveled up. Let's level him up. He currently has combat endurance. Next one of that is not that interesting, I would say. Ordnance expertise, not that interesting, but it leads to a very good level 3. And damage control level 3 is pretty good. Let's see what he has. Damage control level 3, that's pretty good. Otherwise, target analysis means damage to weapons and engines. Well, if you have a level 3 of a skill, I think that just has to be the one he gets. So, that's good. Overload duration might be good, especially for the wolf class, since he has to jump in, he usually jumps out, but if he gets hit or whatever... Actually, usually if he gets hit, he's just dead. So that might not have mattered very much. Alright, let's see if there's anybody else in the area. We actually are kind of running out of inventory space too. But let's see, I mean, I see somebody. Let's turn on our transponder because, of course, we've always had it on, naturally. Okay, we could get involved in this. It's not necessary. These are just friendly patrols. I don't understand what they exactly are. Otherwise, we could go after this guy. I mean, this would be... No, let's just go after the ones that are already... Oh. Okay, yeah, we'll take that. We'll take that fight. Our combat readiness is not as high as it should be if we were smart. You know what? I don't know why I deployed my escort for this one. I don't know why I deployed my escort for the other one. It was kind of nonsense. The slower movement speed, I think it's going to be just fine for us. Yeah, this is not going to be a very difficult one to win, I think. I know that they're again trying to surround me. I'm going to turn on them as soon as I get the opportunity. I don't care who I'm hitting here. We're both fair game as far as I'm concerned. This guy's gonna fire his weapon again and overload, but... some of those might actually hit. Yeah, we got a hit in there. Okay, that's over. And is the other one just retreating? The wolf? He'd be wise to. He's not. He has to, unfortunately, keep his shield engaged because my long range... Well, not unfortunately for us, unfortunately for him. And that's going to lead to situations like this where we can, whoops, slowly whittle him down. Claim that victory. That's another one. Oh, God, we're not going to be able to hold this pretty soon. So we already have too much fuel. We'll just dump that. Continue. Let's head back and just get rid of some of this stuff. Is that enough experience? Oh, it is! Okay, so this is a good question now. Well, let's go ahead and head back to the base first. Which, by the way, what day is it? December 1st. So it's probably about time for us to head over to try to complete this mission now. Let's put on sustained burn and get back quickly. So we got to think about this, though. We have to think about what we want to do. We can get this extra point in experience. We could get it in, gosh, lots of different options. Sorry, did I say maneuverability? We can get the different, we can use our new experience point for maneuverability, but we could also use it for peak operating time. I think what I might do is swap out our current extra maneuverability for better peak operating time. And it's unfortunate that we have to spend, we're basically buying a mod, or we're spending a skill point essentially on something which should be just a mod. Oh, yeah, I guess we have to get rid of some things here. Mining Blaster, these are like one of the cheapest things you can get, I think. So how many, well, oh, wait. Jungle is not the place? Oh, I'm in the wrong system. I thought this was my storage place. Okay, they're selling... So note that once you sell more of these, the unit price after tariff goes down and down and down. So we ultimately are only selling these for 8. I just don't care for metal. Metal's not an interesting item for me. The only thing I usually do is check to see if somebody wants metal delivered. Okay. We don't have to do that bounty contract. I did want to. I think it'd be the most lucrative thing, but how much metal did we get here? I'm surprised they don't have metal for sale on the black market. The only amount they have on the black so this would be, let's undo that, abort. This is 24. I mean, it's really not bad. And this would still only be 100 though, and we need 200 and what? 230. I believe I have it back in my other base. The question is, can we go grab that, go to Valhalla, and is it, after all that, worth a $40,000 payment? Which is really not that much. Still, we rarely have opportunities to get rid of metal. Okay, let's put that on the back burner for a moment. Let's just sell some of these things that we don't need. I'm going to get rid of the Thumper. We already have some Annihilator rocket launchers. Light assault gun. I prefer to keep all these things. I'm such a pack rat. It's hard to say. What do we want to keep here? Right, while I'm kind of mulling that over in the back of my head, let's go over and think about what we want to do here. So right now we have this auxiliary thruster, which we can just remove, and we can do instead a variety of different things. Why is this one grayed out? Oh, I see. They're grayed out if I can't do them. Fine. So we don't want and turret at that. We don't. This is the one we had. Blast doors, don't really care about. Could actually do like flux distributor or flux coil instead. But it's not 10 points and we have no... Okay, actually we have 1 point left. Yeah, so unless there's something which costs 9, it's better for us to do something which is 10. Otherwise we'll have some weird point distribution left. Although I'm not opposed to doing a more flux dissipation. Actually, maybe I am. But the hardened subsystems is really... Okay, so this increases operating time for ships that suffer by extended by 50%. And it reduces the rate at which combat readiness degrades by 25%. So this has definitely got to be the thing we use. The one which is giving us 50% maneuverability is the same as this level 1. But the one we get here is only 25% peak operating time, and this mod adds 50%. So basically this level 1 skill is just inferior to this one, since the mod you can get for this one is the same size as this one, but it's equivalent to the skill, whereas the mod for this one is actually better than the skill, which means that this skill is a better skill to get. Now, unfortunately, I do like the idea of getting to level 3 here with maximum combat readiness, but what I could do instead is try to pursue the max combat readiness here, because I do want level 2 from supply for reduced supply usage. That would be nice. Even though I just don't care anything about level 1 here. Flagships and ships with an officer in command guaranteed to be recoverable if lost. That's probably something more important when you have enough money to spend on repairing So the damaged ship stuff can all be repaired. It's just really prohibitively expensive. If you at some point don't have, if you have enough money that doesn't matter, that's great, but we're not in that situation yet. So maneuverability, or I could just leave the point and I could instead start minus 25% flux generated by active shields is not important. Also, weapon damage would be huge, just huge. Even the projectile speed, I don't know if that is going to be super helpful, but the deployment time we have, which is good. Okay, I think I'm going to go here because the weapon damage is so... Well, this is minus 20% damage taken by shields is technically better than 15% damage, but if I'm fighting at a distance, which I prefer to do, I don't take damage by shields anyway. All right, let's... It doesn't matter. Level 1 of this doesn't matter, so I'm not even going to expend the point. Yeah. And you know what? Let's go ahead and let's do this metal mission. I know that it's not going to be as exciting. How much is this? So 790. I might have enough, but let's just pick this up in case. Say that we'll do this. We have to get there in 15 days. Okay, so we really, really quickly have to run over to Galatia and then to Valhalla. This says it's only 2 days away. That's good. So I need to get here ASAP. So 5 days away. It's probably only 2 days away if you're actually in there, but... Okay, it's still 20,000 or 24,000 or something like that if we don't get there within 15 days. I'm starting to feel like maybe we won't get there within that amount of time. I don't remember when we took the contract. What was it, December 4th? So we have to get there by December 19th. Okay, we could still do it. Let's push past. Okay. Get my metal out of storage. Oh my gosh, we had plenty. Well, we can drop off these guns too while we're here, which is nice. And we don't... Alright. Oh, I see. We're actually full on... Okay, well, let's drop three machinery here. And enough. We need to get 210. No, that's not enough. So let's go down to 40 here. I'm going to actually do, in a weird way, 41, just in case we lose one machinery to make sure we still have enough. Still not enough. Okay, lose more. 230. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay, there we go. We're all set. Whew, we did... Okay, yeah, we did do this. So hardened subsystems. I'm glad we can slowly wear out ships this way, I think. I haven't seen the enemy ships lose like their weapons and all that as much, but it's probably one of those things I'm just not paying attention. And where are we going? We are going to... We have 15 days, so it's 20 days total. And that means we have 10 days left, basically, to get there. I think that makes sense. Oh yeah, December 4th, so we have December 19th. That was correct. 10 days left. So where are we going, though? Ragnar Complex. Set a course. And hold shift, and here we go. Don't bother. Is that a guy trying to follow me? My transponder's on, guys. I don't know what you're talking about. Think we're gonna make it? Meaning we at least have until the 14th. And this will also probably be leave us enough time to go after that other contract. We actually went through the Corona? No, I don't think we did. Alright, we did it. Deliver the metal. And we got the extra bonus? Definitely. So 40,000 for 230 metal. Let's see if I can do the math on that real fast. That is 200 per metal? That doesn't make sense. But if I was to... Yeah, 400 divided by 2 is... Yeah, it's almost 200 per metal. That's insane. It's quite a good deal. Okay, cut the comm link and let's see about maybe buying another ship. We have the money to do it. We should not be so stingy. I keep like waiting for, you know, the best ship to show up. I mean, even maybe another Sunder that would just stay with us and do the exact same thing, use the same beams we're using. I just don't trust it in the AI's hands. That's the tricky thing, is that the AI doesn't always play intelligently. I don't see anything good enough to get here. I mean, if we have 200,000. What is another? It's not going to be 30,000. There'll be a lot to outfit as well. But what will it be to outfit? Like, All right, let's buy any mods we don't know, just because at this point we should know all the mods. We have enough money. Supplies are cheap enough here. I'm going to buy some. Like 50 or so. It's fine with me. Blow through the hard-earned cash pretty quickly. Hellbore cannon. I don't think this is a very good one. Yeah, I mean, that's a lot of damage. It's good range, but it's a large ballistic, which we don't have any ship which can equip that. And the rest of these look like pretty standard affair. Let's take a look at the black market, since we have done some purchases. Excuse me, some normal purchases, which should cover up any small amount of black market affairs that we're going to do. I like the heavy autocannon. Range of 800. Medium... so why am I not using this on a hammerhead? I have absolutely no idea what's preventing me from using this on a hammerhead. I think I'll take 2, just to have them. And the heavy needler Wait. Let's do a comparison here. 214, 214. This is 211, 169. Goodness! Medium accuracy, medium turn rate versus very poor accuracy, slow turn rate. Why is the heavy autocannon so much... it seems so much worse. So less shots per minute. This obviously is, 50 times 15 versus 100 times 3. I don't know the difference between these two. And this is the ordnance points for the heavy needler is 15 versus only 10 for the heavy autocannon. I think I'm going to buy both just so I have them while we're here. And I want to get a few of these pulse lasers. I have been thinking about this. These are probably really good for my my current wolf setup. I have right now, I think, a tactical laser, but I think a pulse laser would be better. Despite the fact that they are pretty flux inefficient. Okay, well, I always like having Vulcan cannons as well. I know that we probably have a lot, but I'm going to buy a few more. Let's do that. And let's just call this video to a close. I still want to pursue this contract. Do I have enough time to? Bounties? 9 days. It's 3 days away. Let's go ahead and do it. But I'm going to call this video to a close and we'll jump into that one. So hopefully I'll just post the next video where we go after Mr. Grok. I don't know if he's so deserving of the surname. I mean of the title, Mr. But we'll go after this barbaric individual. I have no idea what he's done, but there's a bounty. So let's go claim the bounty. But I'll do that in the next episode, which hopefully I'll be able to post pretty quick since this was a shorter episode. But for now, thanks for watching, and until the next episode, take care.